Hey guys, so there's a lot of concern coming out about a new character. Well, not a new character, a long time character that was in Wuthering Waves that people are very hyped about, and that is Phrolova, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. There's a lot of drama going around her, and she's not even out yet. So I'll basically talk about both of them in one video. The first up is she got leaked. She got leaked by a worker from Wuthering Waves that literally leaked it by like recording it on his phone and then posting it to one of his friends in a small group. And then one of that terrible friend decided to end this guy's career. Like, it's unfortunate because they're probably friends from a long time, and then this one friend decided that he wants to make a lot of views or in something of him and leak it. I feel I feel sympathy for the guy that just leaked it to his friends. Because I've said this before with Maggie. Like, Maggie's situation was a little bit too harsh. His situation is a little bit too harsh as well. Because I guess he just really enjoy Wuthering Waves for what it is, and he wanted to showcase it to people, but in doing so, that can happen. Like, I think if you're leaking stuff like this, like, show it to people. Don't let them get a physical copy of that footage, or it is going to be curtains for you, as with this guy. He got fired, and he may be serving jail time. I'm not sure if they're gonna go through with it or not, but that's how serious the situation is. It's unfortunate. I've seen the leaks of the gameplay. It's nothing too special. It was like just her combos and then her ults. Her ult looked really nice. The way she fights, she kind of. I think they're going for DPS. We'll have to see how it looks. It's not on cartwheels level, I can say that for sure, but it's unfortunate. Like, don't be leaking these games, please. Like, maybe no, just don't be leaking unless it's the actual game developers that tell you to leak. Don't leak. The second situation is about Marco Meatball and his concerns with this character. His concerns is that they're gonna give her a redemption arc and then she's gonna become playable, and he doesn't like the fact that this might be the route they take. So in terms of that, I completely understand. There are people saying that it's the law that you can't release evil characters as playable characters unless they have a redemption arc. That would have sucked. That would actually suck if that is the case, and that may explain why they never really released Cocolia in any of the Honkai or the Genshin Impact's games. And why I say that, I think Signoria is the Cocolia for Genshin Impact. So, how should I put this? I don't necessarily think that they're gonna have a redemption arc for her. I think he's a little bit overreacting on this, and not everybody likes to. I'm going a little bit too far here. I don't think everybody liked the redemption arc, and I don't think it's worth quitting the game over. I think many people didn't like what he said because he was a little bit too much extreme with it. I don't think you should be that extreme over one single character and one single character deciding if you should quit the game or not. Like, I think he kind of brought a lot of attention and hate on himself because he went to such extremities. He could have just said, like, he's just not gonna pull the character if the character turns out this way. I don't think he needed to say that he's gonna straight up quit the game because of it. And I think it's because he went so extreme is why they kind of hated on him like that. So I understand it. As far as how I think she's gonna play out, I don't think there's gonna be a redemption arc. I feel like the rover is gonna raise her over to the other side because the Wuthering Waves story currently is taking the form of Rover finds girl may be evil, Rover convince girl to love him. It has been the case for a while now. Even with Lupa, she turned out to be somebody that wasn't really interested in Rover like that. And in the end, for some reason, she kind of be very interested in Rover. In the end, she just literally just jump into Rover's back. You know, that kind of... How should I explain this? It's a type of girl that likes you. They're the type of girls that they like you, but instead of like outright telling you, they'll be hitting you every time and just making random like body contact out of nowhere. I really want Wuthering Waves to move away from that type of storytelling because it's not really good. I don't think it's not really good. Like it's very popular in anime, so I think it will do okay. It's just that I would have loved the story to continue on its lore, like us trying to figure out our past and why we left and why we come back and what we're supposed to do. Instead, I feel like it completely changed into let's explore the area over here, let's explore the area over there. But it is what it is. I understand why this guy is getting a lot of hate, and it will blow over. It will blow over. It's just something that we have to wait and see how or her story progresses. But as I said, I don't feel like it's gonna be a redemption arc. I feel like it's going to be girl fall in love with Rover. And the other part I am concerned about is maybe she doesn't change from being evil. Because Punishing Grey Raven, made by Kuro Games, actually have characters that were morally evil, and when they come out playable, as far as I've heard, they remained evil. So let's keep our hopes up for that. It's just that I don't think that's the way the story will go. The story will go where she falls in love with Rover for some reason. Like Rover raised her up. That's how I feel the story will go. But I haven't played the story. I'm gonna watch through the story to see. If you guys play the story, be free to tell me how it went down. If it went the way I expected. If I haven't reached that far in the story, watching the story, please tell me. Because I have to go through all of 2.0 story watching on YouTube, and that is gonna take a long time. It's literally a PUBG esports episode. Oh my. Anyways, that's my thought on the situation.